When you and I first met, we were both starting our businesses, and both of us had multiple teeny little babies that required a ton of time and really focused energy. And we were just both in that mom little baby season of life. So adding a business to the plate was definitely challenging.
Yes, I remember that. Some of those days were so hard for me on so many levels. I was a new mom, my husband worked long hours, and I was spending my days at home with 3 kids that were ages 5, 3, and 1. Some days I felt like I could never have a complete conversation or sentence with anyone.
Oh, I totally get that too. And I think when you're that busy and almost buried in momhood, you feel like doing something for yourself isn't even an option.
Yes, yeah. But I realized that I had to make myself a priority and that I was worthy of doing something else in addition to pouring into my family. I was a stay-at-home mom, and I thought that that was the only thing that I can contribute to the family. Sometimes you get lost in diapers and laundry and grocery shopping and all of that, and I just realized there's something more that I wanted to do.
Yeah, and I think so many women struggle to believe that, again, they can really do anything else, or they feel guilty even for just wanting to.
Yes, that was my problem.
So I know you did some really key things at the beginning of your business journey to really help you get over that mom guilt.
Yep. So yeah, as my business grew, I made a few changes. I was talking to my husband, and I wanted to feel less guilty, but still work at my business. So the first thing I did is I got a mama's helper that helped with, a few hours a week helping with the kids, and then I got a cleaning service.
And the Hallelujah course.
Yes, yes. I felt guilty about that, having someone else scrub my toilets, but it ended up, I'd much rather work than to clean my bathroom.
That's right.
So I love doing that. So the more I did for my business, the more I loved what I was doing. I just loved connecting with the other women. I loved growing personally. That was new to me, and I just was really drawn to it. And I felt like I was really making a difference, and I just wanted more, I wanted to do more, and the more moms that I talked to, they wanted the same thing, and they needed this.
Yeah, and it probably made you a better mom, right? I know that it did for me, letting somebody else scrub those toilets for you.
Happier mom, too.
Yeah, a much happier mom, happier wife, happier life, that whole saying. But I think for most of us moms, we really do tend to put ourselves last on the list, whether our babies are little and it's the diaper phase, or they're older. I've got 2 teenagers now, I can hardly believe it. And we're running them to sporting events and extracurricular activities, and we're all over the place. But wherever you find yourself, whatever end of that spectrum you're at, one of the biggest things that other women tend to ask me, and I know for you too, Bonnie, is how do you balance it all with juggling family life and business life? But the key is what you said, it's asking for help, delegating things to other people.
Yes, this allows you to play your strengths and to keep your attention on the most important things and have someone else do everything else.
Yeah.
And sometimes that helps with your own children. Plus, it's more fun that way.
It totally is. It's so much more fun to just have your kids involved. And I know my kids started learning chores. I think you did this too, having them do it super early, like laundry and dishes at 3 and 4. I'd put the laundry in front of them and have them fold the rags.
I don't do any of the dishes anymore.
That's right. None of it. Don't do trash cans, nothing. I don't hardly do any of those things because my kids do it. And whether they're teeny again or they're teenager, they can do things that are age appropriate. And now that mine are older, they actually help me on business related things too.
Yes, Jenny, that's how I feel, and my kids do all my sampling for me too.
That's awesome.
With the business, yes. And so I want all women to believe in themselves and to be an example for their families. And I think working from home models to our kids and children that they can do it. I know my daughter, she wants to grow up and start her own business and doTERRA business too, but I believe that we can have a crazy successful business and have an amazing family life.